So here is going to be the patch notes for season 2 of Warzone. This is what they have coming out. So we got the winter refresh, rebirth, which don't even get me started on that. That totally should have been in December, like as a Christmas update. Like imagine they had this as a Christmas update, right? Obviously, add some trees, like basically add like the Christmas trees and everything that they added in for the regular rebirth. Add that into the snow map, and then once like Christmas is done, then take away all the Christmas trees and have just snow. That'd have been perfect. That'd have been great. Either way, new and we have infill gas explosions. So I'm guessing kind of like how the tower and stuff like that explodes. I'm guessing that's kind of like how this is. But it's just gonna be like a kind of like a gas where like you can't go in there unless you have a gas mask. So we got that. Let me go and scroll over here more. So these are some new weapons, operators, and more. So we're gonna have this new assault rifle, the new Rev 46 SMG in the battle pass. Also, this kind of looks like the G36C. So this looks. Then we're gonna have the GL Havoc special challenge. New H311 saw. It's a melee weapon in the battle pass. Swordfish. That's back. Event pass mid-season. I guess this gonna be some kind of special event. They're gonna have this. Kind of like how they had that for I think it was the Sternwolf. Was. There's some weapon where it was like in like an event pass. And the BOAC ATAR event mid-season. And the SG-12 shotgun installation directive event. The new weapons. These are the obviously we got a bunch of new camos. Hopefully some of these animated and look fresh. I mean these look simple and far, but obviously we're gonna look different on weapons. Attachments XM325 Titan Wield. It's a challenge for G. Thing over ELO weekly challenges. New ELO site. That's gonna be cool. The Arc M1 Assault challenge. Okay. Razor 9mm wildfire conversion. Let's get. So I wonder if that's gonna shoot super quick. I wonder if it's like the new Vesper. Dude. A Vesper kind of idea. Echo 12 Backlash launcher kit. Event pass mid season. MXR Anvil conversion. Challenge mid season. Okay. A new event, the Escalation Directive, a couple Battle Pass skins, Black Cell, Mastercraft Weapon Blueprint, Body Bag Death Effect, Black Cell, bundles. First, this is called Black Ops. Black Ops 7 is getting steak. Codes, stuff. Alright, that's that. This is the new directive mode. Camos right here. Directive is a camo focused event during 8 all new universal camos, including 4 animated completion shotgun, complete weapon class camo challenges, and 4 modes to unlock universal camos for your favorite weapon classes. Combine weapon classes in a given mode, and you unlock that mode's animated complete camo. Lock them all to stand out in every fight. Consult camo checklist later in the log for the list of camos you can earn. Basically, a bunch of camos, and then you get this new shotgun. Anti-cheat. Apparently, they're supposed to be upping this. But I feel like they up that every single year, so I don't even know, dude. I'm just gonna skip that because I don't even know. Winter refresh. Looks like they're gonna add a couple new spots. Maybe. I think Turbine's new, isn't it? There's 2 Harbor new too? No. I don't know. I feel like this is supposed to be Outpost. Okay. Anyway, the biometric scanner, isn't that the thing where you get the key cards? So Turbine's new point of interest outpost is a new environmental update. Okay. Now, biometric scanner. We've refined the biometric scanner experience on Rebirth Island with rebalanced loot probabilities, clear gameplay cues, and a cleaner, more readable interface. Scanner placement and visuals have been updated. Rewards are now simpler, more tailored to the player. Unnecessary randomness has been removed. The core experience intact while making it more consistent and rewarding. Now, I hope that this didn't mean the key cards now that you won't have the Orion and stuff like that anymore. That was kind of a cool. That was unique. So hopefully they didn't remove that, but we'll see. Infill gas explosions during the infill. Unexpected explosions may occur, generating deadly gas in selected POIs. Be alert, this can alter your strategy. Infill gas explosions are temporary, while some POIs may be inaccessible. Start if engulfed, they will become available once the gas. Snowstorm gas. Snowstorm gas transforms the familiar Rebirth Island gas into a full winter hazard. Exclusive to Winter Rebirth, while preserving all core gameplay rules and readability. Gas masks, contamination stations, and may behavior exactly as it expects. Smart displays. Smart displays can now be found in more locations across the map. Smart displays have been updated with new information, including when a black EXE card has been given, top score of the match, player of the most eliminations, POIs with the highest player. Cradle fractures classified. Huh. Okay. Loadout resurgence. Loadout resurgence returns with a new twist. Players always redeploy with the loadout. Perks can only be earned through eliminations. Rack up enough kills to unlock a specialist perk and gain powerful advantage crashes. Now that actually sounds kind of smacking, dude. That new mode actually sounds insane. Loadout resurgence, so you get your guns, but you earn specialists throughout the game. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Loadout resurgence casual. Okay, see, the thing about casual mode, they want the casual mode to be helping out people that just want to hop on for a game or two, play with the boys or whatever, and then hop off for the day. But the thing is they don't have plunder or whatever. So all the people going for camos and going for unlocking weapons, leveling weapons, all the switch are gonna go in the casual mode because that's the only mode available. So then the casual, it's not even casual anymore. It's not even for the casual people, but whatever. Rush Resurgence, weekend only limited time mode. Rush Resurgence is a condensed, high intense version of Rebirth Resurgence designed for faster matches and action with fewer players, reduced downtime between phases, a quicker gas circle movement. Matches play out in roughly half the time of a standard Resurgence game. Okay, it's basically just faster everything with a little bit less players. Iron Gauntlet Beta, new mode, launching as a beta. Iron Gauntlet is a competitive focused battle royale mode built as an evolution of Iron Trials. This mode is deliberately designed to raise intensity by featuring accelerated circle collapse, rare high loot, increased player health, no free loadout drops, and no gulag second chances. Fewer safety nets and higher consequences for mistakes. Every engagement demands confidence, as announced our previous competitive vlog. This mode will be made available during a limited window later in Season 2. We'll share more details, including more mode settings and restrictions closer to the planned live date. On Verdansk, 150 duos live dates from March 5th to the 9th. Interesting. Playlist update: Battle Royale, Solo Duo, Trio Quads, Verdansk, Resurgence, Solos, Duos, Quads, Haven Hollow, Rebirth, Loadout Resurgence, Rebirth, Casual, Ranked, Trios, Haven Hollow. I thought didn't they say we were gonna get Fortune's Keep? Is that not a thing anymore? Rank play. I'm not gonna sit and go through all this stuff. Ranked rewards. Top 10 finishes. This might be the new Rose skin. Card. New blueprint. Knife. 50 top finishes, you get a camo. 20 top finishes, you get a black and white, like basically like a black cell blueprint. And weapon blueprint for 10 wins. These are now these ranked camos look horrible. Like these look like the same thing, just with different logos on them in a couple different colors. So these better be like animated and like look amazing, like in game or something. Cause not these things are just calling cards. New ranked resurgence skins. So they're ranked with the regular one, gold, platinum, diamond, iridescent, 50, and then all animated one. Pre-match utility box, quality of life, added utility box for players spawning during match. Not sure what the point of that was, but okay. Win streaks, battle royale. So this is the Millennium static camo. This is Resurgence 1 metallic shade static camo. Win streak rewards have been updated. As a reminder, the prior rewards for season 1 are no longer obtainable. Battle royale, 10 consecutive wins, 5 consecutive wins, 30 wins, and so this is the okay. This camo is not too bad. This camo is actually not too bad. That's just for the battle royale one, and this is the resurgence one. Okay, not bad, not bad. Kill streaks, kill streak call-in restrictions. Restrictions now better reflect individual call-ins, reducing issue with multiple streaks. Players should see a airspace crowd less often. However, players will now see at your active limit when attempting to immediately call in this game kill streak again. Hopefully, this part doesn't affect UAVs. Because other than that, like, you can't buy. Now, the only way that this would make sense for UAVs is if they had an option to just buy an advanced UAV. I don't know why they don't have that as an option. Like, if this is going to be affecting regular UAVs too, like regular kill streaks share like 2 precisions, 2 airstrikes, whatever. I get that, but UAVs, like, that's the whole point of trying to pop an advanced UAV. So, like, this would only make sense as if it's for regular streak. Either way, smoke screen, a bombardment that deploys a smoke in a line. RCXD, this is obviously for Rebirth Island. Obviously, we obviously know what RCXD is. Okay. Adjusted. This is some stuff that's been adjusted. Additional avenues of movement speed and survivability have created a space where some kill streaks are lessen their lethality. These changes are intended to increase the lethality of kill streaks so they can remain in step with other systematic changes. Advanced UAV now requires 4 combined UAVs to activate a map-wide advanced. Due to the vast amount of UAVs that are called in a match, especially when compared to other skill streaks, we are increasing the effort to activate the advanced UAV in this regard. We want the play space to echo more a strategic approach when and where a UAV should be. Cluster strike. Missile travel time reduced, resulting in its strikes now arrives in 1 second. Napalm strikes, the explosive damage increased. Explosion radius increased to 10. Individual bomb spread increased to 15. Fire patch damage 100 per second. Fire patch length increased from 40 meters. The width increased to 8. Precision airstrikes, attacks will strike target location 1 faster. Boom. New perks. Alright. So we got Field Medic. This one. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, so this is Field Medic. Previously Veteran. Improves reviving speed and resistance equipment effects. Revive faster. Bleed out duration increase. When you revive another player, they automatically equip 1 armor plate and gain 5% movement in seconds. So for squads, this or anything besides solo, this is gonna be absolutely insane. When you are revived, you automatically equip 1 armor plate and gain movement speed, resistance, flash. Now I wonder when you are revived, it doesn't say anything about not being self-revived. So this might be the better perk, the blue one. Field Medic, because then as soon as you self-revive, you automatically have one plate and you have 5% movement speed for 3 seconds. It might be insane, dude. Resistance to flash, gash, and shock effects. And it has that too? That's insane. Drill Instructor improves health regeneration while sprinting and enhances nearby ally movement. After sprinting for more than 1 second, health regeneration begins. You and allies within gain 3% movement. Mantling. This buff persists for 10 seconds after leaving the radius. Drill Instructor effects do not stack with other drill. Okay, so basically, if you're all running this, you can't stack it together. Crazy speed. Basically, it's trying to have you work together as a team, basically. Surveyor, previously cold-blooded, improves map awareness and reveals enemy activity. When nearby enemies within 120 meters, you get a buy station or pick up a contract, they briefly appear on the map. UVs can activate, have a 20% loader radius. Map is zoomed out by 20%. Down enemies are visually outlined through walls. Okay, this might be pretty. This might be kind of dope, actually. Fair. When enemies use a buy station or pick up a contract, they briefly appear on the map for 120 meters. UVs you activate have a 20% larger radius, and obviously your map is zoomed out. That's pretty sweet. Down enemies are now visually outlined through the wall within a 40-meter radius. Well, Scavenger, remove the cash component from the Scavenger bag. Scavenger has become a necessity due to the cash addition part to adjust the overall economy. This is a necessary change. This change Scavenger back towards its core identity, but couldn't make a return. Okay, so it's not gone forever, but they removed basically you having the ability to pick up extra Scavenger. Loot economy adjusted care package. Added this smoke screen kill streak to the care package loot. Loot pool. Stim shots replace smoke grenades. C4 replaces claymores. Decontamination station replaces. Interesting. I'm not sure what these mean. Updated lootable perks. Legendary chest, tracker, shroud, alertness, surveyor, contract rewards, tracker, alertness, temper, directive. Buy stations. The cost of UAVs at buy stations have increased from 6,000 to 8,000. Bro, costs 40 racks to get an advanced UAV now. Holy sacks, dude. Phone location, battle royale only buy stations. Randomized across the map. New buy station location follows. This is for big map. Contracts. Redacted contracts. Redacted contracts introduce a mystery-driven twist by allowing players to start a contract without knowing the objective. Contracts marked with a question mark can reveal a bounty, scavenger, or recon objective. Standard payout bonus plus bonus loot upon completion. Changing multiple redacted contracts encouraging players to look into the mystery and maintaining. Recon contracts cash payouts reduce as follows: solos from 4 to 2, duos from 25 to 30, trios 2 to 1, quads 18. Okay. Now, like, I'm doing like 3 or 4 redacted contracts. Like, if I can get something crazy out of it, that'd be sweet. Okay, new weapons. So this is the Rev 46 SMG. Fully automatic machine gun, extremely fast fire rate, switch between a folded and unfolded stock position, and channeling and recoil characteristics. Unlock Battle Pass, page 3, page 11, HVT Battle Pass, and box up blueprint. Prestige attachment, stock. MFS, morphage flip stock. Deployed stock provides a massive improvement in movement speed when aiming for unparalleled strafing potential. Impacts sprint to fire and recoil, but no longer ADS or mobility. Sweet. AG-RT-17 assault rifle. Fully automatic assault rifle fires superheater rounds that ricochets off solid surfaces. Ricochets off solid surfaces. You're telling me. Okay. This might be insane, bro. Unlock Battle Pass, page 6. Heat attachment. Fire mods, MFS, heated echo rounds. Heated energy ammo that bounces more effectively against surfaces. Most effective when firing on the ground in front of the target. So with this attachment, you don't even need to hit the person, dude. You don't even need to hit the guy. You could just hit it. You could just shoot in front of him, and that's that's most effective. So it's better to not even hit the guy. Oh gosh. Okay, the new H311 saw melee weapon. Moderate to long range, low to moderate speed. Special weapon pump action grenade launcher. Grenades stick to solid surfaces. No ADS. That's kind of cool, actually. Weekly challenge reward. Prestige magazine. Airstrike mag. Improves offensive abilities through a modified projectile that travels faster, can bounce off surfaces sooner. An increased inner damage radius. Improves max damage when targets. The new SG-12 shotgun. Semi-auto shotgun will run it for mid-range. Escalation directive. Hard laser. Dedicated flashlight that improves firepower through the addition of binary trigger firing function. Of visible. Okay. That's bad. New attachment. XM325 Titan wield in season. Using 2 devastating. Wait, and akimbo out like the akimbo LMGs? Oh jeez. Use 2 devastating XM325s at once while maintaining belt-fed ammo in an overheating manner. Slows player movement and handling can be acquired via weekly challenge reward. Dang. The new Fang Hover Point Elo. Discreet with a thin frame that this reflects sight, features a floating illuminator reticle and improves stability at the expense of hand. Can be acquired via the new Arc 1 assault frame and season top mounted controls both charge time and cooldown to support aggressive use against enemy. Increases radius, provides improvement in both handling, can be acquired via weekly. New Wildfire conversion kit offering a massive improvement to both fire rate and bullet velocity in a larger magazine. Add spread to ADS that impacts movement. Firing can be acquired with week challenge. Dang. Ooh. Weapon adjustment. Okay, so basically they nerfed like the J ammo. Rifles. Oh no, I think it's just that FMJ ammo in general. Okay. AK-27 got buffed. It looks like it got buffed. DS-20 Mirage. Well, M15 got nerfed. Not like crazy, but it got nerfed. Then the new Bulwark, the Bowen Bulwark mag got, the reload time got improved by 10%. The Maddox get buffed. Recoil reduced by 10%. Vertical recoil reduced by 5. Horizontal reduced by 5. Bullet velocity increased from 879 to 5. Dude, the Maddox might be the meta again. It might be the meta again. I don't know. We'll see. MXR got barely a buff. Peacekeeper barely got a buff. The Maverick load speed increase, velocity increase. Attachments. SMGs. So it looks like the Maddox might be meta again. I don't know. Carbon got a small buff. Ravik looks like got a buff too. Got a buff, I think. Wolf got a okay. Slack finally got nerfed. So we're probably gonna have a new SMG. Eight? Dude, like loadouts and Quick select play challenges to properly award progress. Updated select by highlighting or but for and quality of life. Health and armor of the attacker are now visible when watching. Probably took that long, but fix an issue with a hostile UAV in the area. Voiceover would not play when the enemy player deployed a UAV. An issue where the RAM operator select prior to his operator skin. An issue where the favorite supplied box would here to load out. Yes, that was. I'm glad that got fixed. That was annoying. Quick airspace is 2 out of 1. All this kind of just like simple stuff, but that looks like a pretty good update. Hopefully, I'm hoping, okay, that with them not updating a ton of the like weapons, like with them not buffing and nerfing a lot of the weapons, I'm hoping that means that the new weapons that are coming are going to be the meta ones. I'm hoping. It didn't look like stuff was crazy buffed and nerfed. I mean, maybe right or wrong, I don't know. But you guys let me know down below if you guys are excited about Season 2. Let me know one thing down below that you guys are excited about. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in Season 2.